Hello, everyone. I'm Shaw TV's Tracy Koga.
And I'm Shaw TV's Blair Malstravich, and this is the 2016 Santa Claus Parade.
And Blair, it is the 107th parade here in Winnipeg, and what a glorious night. It is the warmest ever.
Gorgeous. I saw people out here ready to see Santa Claus wearing jean jackets, and in Manitoba, I don't think that's ever happened.
Well, we know that Santa will definitely be wearing his red coat. But right now, Mike Valente is standing by with a very, very special guest.
Hi everybody, it's Mike Valente. I am here with the legendary Fred Penner, and the Santa Claus Parade is just minutes away from starting. You're the Grand Marshal.
I'm the Grand Marshal, that's me. And I know you probably think I'm going to be sitting in some kind of flashy convertible waving at the people. No. Here at the Winnipeg Parade, Santa Claus Parade, the mayor and I will be walking at the front of the parade. There's a couple of elves holding a banner.
Right.
And we're going to walk along for the hour and a half.
Very luxurious.
Waving. So it'll be an exercise routine to show how healthy people are in Winnipeg.
And you also prepare with song.
Well, every once in a while.
Yeah.
Snow and mistletoe, everywhere I go. It feels like Christmas. I'm a happy guy, that's the reason why. It feels like Christmas. Open up your heart and sing songs of joy and caroling. Memories now and in years to come. We're singing in the new millennium. Merry Christmas. Happy holidays, everybody.
Oh, Fred, he is so wonderful.
So
and
talented, so
he's
talented.
going to be the Grand Marshal, and I think this is the perfect night for him to take a stroll with Mayor Bowman.
I think it's a perfect night for absolutely everybody because it is so warm. This is probably, not only is this the warmest Santa Claus Parade, I think this is the warmest Christmas I can remember so far.
Well,
I mean, it's not quite Christmas yet. It's only midway through November, but hopefully there's no snow.
And there's so many people here on the streets, Blair. I've never seen so many happy faces, and I think every day without snow makes the winter that's going to come a little bit easier to take. So I'm going to ask you your favorite holiday moment.
Well, other than the Santa Claus Parade, because obviously this is my favorite holiday moment all the time. One year I got the very first Nintendo. That was a big deal in my house, that my parents actually got me the Nintendo, which essentially they were just buying time away from me because I could play Nintendo and they could do whatever they wanted. What's your favorite?
Well, my favorite actually has to deal with my children, and they were so excited about Santa, but they were so wound up they couldn't go to bed. So we almost had to pack them up the stairs, and I'm pretty sure they pretended to be asleep. But you know, that's the whole magic of the holidays. It's just so wonderful.
Yeah, it's crazy because like you have to go to sleep to get to Christmas morning, but you're too excited about Christmas morning. It's a double-edged sword, really.
Oh, I know. But you know, it is coming, the holidays, time to be with family and friends. And you know what? I can't believe this is the 107th Winnipeg Santa Claus Parade.
I know, I've almost been alive for all of them.
I think so.
No, I'm just kidding. But there's lots more excitement coming up for sure.
Yes, definitely. Well, we're moments away from the Santa Claus Parade. Oh, we can see the Grand Marshalling car coming down Portage Avenue. Look at the crowd. What a beautiful shot.
Look how happy everyone is.
Yes, giving waves, giving high fives.
You can tell all these people are from Winnipeg, right? Because they're still prepared for it to be sub-polar temperatures.
Oh, the city looks just fabulous, and what a gorgeous sunset in the background. We're getting our bucket truck shot right now. It's so beautiful.
Yeah, it's also a little bit surreal because there is no snow there.
I know.
We should stop talking about it because we're just jinxing it every time we say there's no snow over and over again.
Well, there's about close to 80 floats in this year's parade.
That's a lot.
Yes. And now, coming up the street, we have City of Winnipeg Public Works, the Heavy Equipment and Aggregate Truckers Association, Heat, and Safe Roads have brought General Grader and Lieutenant Loader. There they are, opening up the parade. Amazing. Lieutenant Loader has a giant snowblower in front and weighs 18,000 kilograms, Blair.
Whoa.
Now, they just want to remind everyone to stay back and stay safe when plowing and sanding is underway this winter. So we know that is coming, folks.
I wish we had the plows with the lights on them all the time.
Yeah, I know.
Right? How festive would that be?
Yes. And behind the snow plows is a huge traffic light brought to you by the city's transportation division. So we can see that flashing too as well. Oh, there he is.
There he is. We spoke about him earlier, and this is the man himself, the Grand Marshal, Fred Penner. Now, this man, he's like a rock star, I think.
He is.
He, you know, everywhere he goes, he's always ready to do the song. He's always ready to listen to a fan. Just the warmest guy you could have the honor of meeting.
Wow, and he made it here to the parade in record-breaking time.
Yeah, he teleported. Oh, there he is.
There he is. Dancing Gabe.
Dancing Gabe.
Our city's biggest cheerleader.
You want to talk about excitement? That's Dancing Gabe.
He is. And then we have some elves, friendly elves there following him. Once again, we got a look at the City of Transportation Public Works. And we have our friendly police.
See, they're lucky. Lights are already on their car.
Yes. Dancing Gabe once again.
Merry Christmas 2016 and happy 2000 Super 17.
Always positive, that guy. Always in a good mood.
Always, always.
And always sends us Christmas cards. Every year.
I know.
He's unstoppable. Oh, Rudolph.
And then we have right now the HMCS coming up from Winnipeg, looking very, very dapper in their uniforms. Fred giving a big wave.
And stylish. Has got that great suit jacket with just a scarf. That's how warm it is on November 12th.
I know.
Can we believe it? Some gingerbread men.
Very friendly gingerbread men.
That'd be way too much cookie for me, I think.
Oh, yes.
All the people excited.
Parade walkers.
Waving, saying hi. Oh, there he is.
There he is, Mayor Brian Bowman. Yes.
Just that award-winning smile right there.
And I believe he's with his family, too. Giving season's greetings.
I love that he's right there. He's right on the street. No big fancy
there's
float
his
for
lovely
him.
wife,
Just
Tracy,
right on the
too.
street.
Yes. Well, we have some high-kicking reindeer.
I would do that, but I'd be in traction afterwards. And I don't think anyone wants to see that.
No. And once again, we have a look at the front of the parade coming down Portage Avenue.
Some well-dressed gentlemen and ladies.
It's the HMCS Chippewa. And from Ed Vicker, we have a truckload of hockey fans giving a big wave.
I always wonder if their arms get tired by the time they get to the end.
They probably do. They don't know it yet.
Thanks
but
for
they'll be
going along with me
waving
on
for
that,
an hour
Tracy.
and a half. Yes.
Yeah, sure, Blair. I'm waving and you guys can't even see me, so, you know. You know, it's such a great, vibrant way to start the parade.
It is.
It's so crazy to see people out here obviously smiling and happy and ready for the holiday season, but we maybe just sweaters on and
Most definitely.
not 14 layers. I think I actually wore 6 layers last year.
Yes. And the people that are walking along the sides of the street, I believe, are with MPI, no feet on the street. So they're just added safety. So the little children and people keep their arms and legs out of harm's way, just because some of these floats are very, very big.
It's a very important job, too.
And they see bright lights and dancing clowns and reindeer. The kids want to come out on the street, so they're just being very, very cautious, too,
I was on the street last year reporting, and I was so excited I ended up running out in front of one of the big floats, and they were not amused with me, but you know what? They were doing their job, and they pulled me back to safety.
Yes. Once again, you're looking at the big snow plow, courtesy of the City of Winnipeg Public Works. Oh, and they're just coming up to our commentating flatbed here.
General Grader. Very important job once that snow does fall.
Oh, yes. Now that's the way to walk a
That
parade.
is the way. That's the best seat in the house, I think, right
yes.
there. You know, last year I used the Know Your Zone app
Oh, yes.
just to figure out, because I had moved into a new house and I didn't know what zone it was, and I could put my address in there and figure out when I have to get my car off the street so it doesn't get buried by all the snow that they need to clear.
He's really enjoying that sucker.
Yeah. He doesn't even know what else is going on. Oh, now he's
Nope.
waving. Okay. Oh, now there's a minion on top of this one.
Oh, wow. All
Oh.
the bright lights.
And speaking of lights, there's coming down the way. I just took a little peek.
Oh,
There's the
GT.
traffic light. Well, that too, but I was talking about the traffic. There's the minion. I
Yes.
found him. Banana! Oh, see, here's the big traffic light. It's coming. You guys will see it. Just the amount of work that this took to put these things together is really admirable.
There's the big traffic light. The light is to remind everyone about winter road safety and to always slow down and drive to the conditions. Once again, courtesy of City of Winnipeg Public Works Department. I hear horns blaring.
Did you just say my name? I'm always blaring. That's how I got the name.
Well, that's one well-decorated semi.
Yeah, this is the Winnipeg Wolfpack women's tackle football. Now, the float is brought to you by Champion Towing. The Winnipeg Wolfpack is the top-ranked women's football team. They play in the spring as part of the Western Women's Canadian Football League. And the great thing about this is all athletes are welcome to join and experience football. And this is their 6th year in the parade.
Well, they look like they're having fun.
For sure.
Once again, it's the Winnipeg Wolfpack women's tackle football. And coming up, we have Girl Guides of Canada. Girl Guides of Canada is a place that inspires girls to take their place in the world and take action on what matters to them. Guiding allows the girls from 5 to 18 to enrich their experiences that will stay with them for a lifetime. Through guiding, girls can explore the arts, sciences, cultural awareness, and develop some great friendships too. Girl Guides of Canada.
This is a Delmont, in case you were wondering what kind of car that was.
Oh, I was.
I don't believe that, but there, that's what it's called.
Those are a lot of badges. What a gorgeous car.
I didn't have any. I was in. Obviously, I was not in Girl Guides, but I was in Beavers, and I knew how to do some things. I think I got like the basket weaving badge. Not as impressive as you would think. It's great. We see a tent. All the kids excited.
Nice.
You know, you probably could still tent actually right now. It's so warm.
It is. Oh, more Girl Guides. Give them a wave, Blair.
I'm on it. Oh, they're doing a chant.
Once again, Girl Guides of Canada out there.
They're excited. Shout a little louder. Everywhere we go. I don't know what they're saying, but it sounds cool.
Hi there. I'm Tina. I'm supposed to be here. Hi, Gracie.
Get off the
right, this is Animal Services making their way. Some furry friends they have for us. Look at that.
All right, Blair. Joining us now here is Linda Greyston from Christmas Cheerboard. And what
Hello.
an exciting night for you.
Oh, what a beautiful night. The best night we've had in years, I think.
Yes, and of course, Christmas Cheerboard is part of the parade, and you've got some special duties tonight.
Yes, tonight we're going along the parade route. We're collecting non-perishable food items to start us off on our food collection for 2016.
Oh, awesome. Now, Blair, you've done a lot of work with Christmas Cheerboard, so maybe you want to find out what they need and how we can donate and help.
Exactly. What are some of the things that people are looking for this year with Christmas Cheerboard?
Well, we're looking for all kinds of non-perishable food, and then we're also looking for toys, for gifts for our babies to 14-year-olds. And the most needed things are gifts for 10 to 14-year-old boys and girls. Teenagers are, a fickle group, but we're looking for different ideas for what we can give to them this Christmas.
Are you ever, all the stories I've done with Christmas Cheerboard, I'm always fascinated by the generosity of Winnipeggers. How would you comment on that?
Oh, it is amazing. November starts and people start donating to us money-wise and food, and they phone us up and want to do fundraisers for us. It's just awesome.
And how important are the volunteers?
Oh, we have thousands of volunteers.
Yes.
It's all volunteers. So they are the most important people.
Oh,
Yeah.
well, Linda, we thank you. I know it's going to be a fun time out in the parade. Before we go, though, the phone number that people can call to donate for Christmas Cheerboard?
They can call 204-989-5680 or go to our website, christmascheerboard.ca. That's got everything in there.
Oh, well, thank you so
Thank you.
much, Linda Greyston from
Thanks a
Christmas
lot.
Cheerboard. Have fun.
Bye-bye.
All right, coming up next, this is the Manitoba Association of Cheerleading and Wolves Elite Stunt. Now, the theme of their float is Winter Wonderland. You can see they have a penguin on the front coming out of an igloo and a snow globe on top and a lot of happy people.
Oh, most definitely happy.
I wish I had that level of energy when you're talking about cheerleading.
Oh, they're so cute. And coming up now, we have the Canada Summer Games. We are hosting it in 2017, Blair. So it is going to be one hot summer. Included here is the game's mascot. He's leading the staff and volunteers down the parade route. And they're wearing their traditional scarves, too. Oh.
The Salon Professionals Academy, the float features a scene from Grinch Who Stole Christmas, and the students from the school are dressed up as villagers from Whoville.
Oh, that's why they have such great hair.
Right? I was going to say the hair. Obviously, the hair would be amazing. That's a great lineup of the floats to come.
Yes.
We're just getting going here.
We are. We're at the beginning of the parade at Portage and Good Street. And it is packed.
Let's take all the bright lights and be happy, happy.
He's the star of the show. It is Suncoast Sun Spaces. Oh my goodness, look at that beautiful sunroom.
Now once we get this shot, she might have the best seat in the house because we can see she's right in that sunroom.
I know.
She might be protected from a little bit of a breeze, but you can't complain about the
Oh,
weather.
There she is. She's giving a big wave. She might even have the air conditioning on in there.
Oh.
Not too sure. Oh,
He's coming in. There we go.
Of course. Oh, everybody's just having such a great time.
All right. So now as we move on down the road, let's see, we're taking
We have a little bit of a break here.
That's the best. You can
Because
see that
some-
gorgeous
yes.
Corvette right there.
Yes, because there are some definitely parade walkers, and then there are the cars. So the cars actually travel a little bit faster.
Weird.
I
That
don't-
cars move faster than
yes.
humans. So this is, as I was talking about, the sports car is being pulled down the parade route on the flatbed. That, I believe, it is a Corvette. It's
It
not
is.
my Corvette. I wish it
No,
was.
It is Auto Gallery of Winnipeg.
Oh, look
It's
at
the
that.
sports car being pulled down the parade route. Wouldn't you like to sit in
Oh,
that?
yeah. You want to talk about a vehicle that goes fast? It's that car right there.
Yes.
Oh, now this is Wintech. It's a pink tractor decorated with the lights. It's riding as it rides along the parade route. All right, some more parade walkers there.
Yes. Looks like a hockey team there, giving a big wave.
Kids get so
Stars.
excited to be in there, to be in the parade.
And coming up is MTS, pulled by some beautiful horses. What a great night for a hayride.
What gorgeous animals! All this excitement, and they're just staying right on the path. They know their mission.
And of course, some more parade walkers.
I always wonder if when they're in that little buggy that the kids know what's happening, or they just think they're on a really busy street.
Yes.
All right, now this is Winnipeg Crime Stoppers. Oh, look who they have. That is the Grinch. That is the holiday bad guy, I would have to say. Over the years, Crime Stoppers have caught over 2,200 fugitives.
Oh, that's a lot.
Now they've recovered a total value of over $131 million.
Wow. And the organization began in 1984 and is run completely by volunteers. Crime Stoppers of Winnipeg, thank you. Oh, coming up, we've got the 20th Winnipeg Beavers, Cubs, Scouts, and Venturers. The Scouts and Venturers are marching in front of their float, giving a big wave, holding their flags.
See, I told my beaver story too early, but I was a beaver when I was growing up. I loved that. I learned a lot of stuff, but we were supposed to go camping one year, and we had to be inside because it was so cold. Not this year.
They're the beaver leaders, scout leaders. It's amazing how everybody's walking without a jacket on. And here comes their van that has an inflatable on the roof.
Maybe it did, and they just moved it. They changed it up.
They changed it up for this year. And some more Beavers, Cubs, and Scouts giving a high five.
Everybody waving.
Giving a wave.
That guy's got a cool hat.
Yes, there's a canoe.
I can canoe. Canoe? That's a
Canoe?
horrible joke. You're welcome, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, and there's even candy canes on the back, which we didn't see. Now, this is the Manitoba baton twirling.
Here they go in their routine.
Now, the athletes walking the parade are from clubs throughout Manitoba. Baton twirling combines athleticism and creativity. They've been participating in the parade on and off for 22 years.
Wow. Now, Blair, I'm going to let a little secret out. I did baton, so right now some are doing the horizontal, now they're doing the vertical.
You know, I'm not surprised
And I was
at all,
hoping
but-
someone would do a spinner, but that might be a little dangerous.
Well, now you're just sounding like an elitist at baton twirling and leaving me out.
Yes.
Of course, here they are, the Winnipeg Gold Eyes.
There's Goldie.
Look at that, champions.
Yes, they are. They are this year's 2016 American Association champions. Oh, and there's Goldie and Goldette.
Right. They're a dance machine.
And there's Christmas cheerboard.
There it is. Now, volunteers are walking the parade collecting food and toy donations from parade goers. The hamper includes, the cheerboard began in 1919 in churches where they prepared hampers for World War I widows and orphans.
Oh, the hamper includes a turkey for every family and gifts for all the children. We want to say special thanks to Linda Grayson for joining us here. And for more information on how you can help, visit christmascheerboard.ca. They do so much at this time of year, Blair.
So much. And what's very impressive, when we were down there last year, I competed in a gift wrapping competition with some of these volunteers. You can't keep up. They're incredible.
Oh, this is one of my favorites. It's Manitoba Hydro's Cinderella. Cinderella and Prince Charming are arriving to the ball in style on this float. The Charming float showcases the beauty and magic of the holiday season for kids of all ages. Her coach is lit up exclusively with LED lights.
LED lights use up to 97% less electricity than standard incandescent lights while providing the same bright light.
Well, we saw them coming. Oh,
Ooh.
this is a new addition. This is the South Point Douglas Freeway Millionaires Club.
Now, this float features older Christmas characters like the Krampus and many others, forest favorites from the lands of grim fairy tales.
That's a little darker,
Yeah.
including Black Pete. Now coming up, we have some more horses.
This is the Southern Chiefs. This float features Chiefs bonnets. There is a traditional, as we're making our way through, you can hear the drums coming through. There's a traditional drumming and singing that you can hear. We can also hear traditional throat singing, which is incredible. I did a story on it last year. I was fascinated by how much talent and how much power that takes to sing.
Oh, yes. Oh, and look at the jingle dancers.
Oh, wow.
Oh. So beautiful, the costumes. So beautiful. Once again, the Southern Chiefs.
Oh, look at that. There's a giant teddy bear going through.
Giant teddy bear. Jim Gauthier, Southern Chiefs organization, giving a big wave.
I wonder what's in that present.
You
It's
would
probably not
wonder
for
about
me,
that.
but
No. And now coming up, it's the Maples Academy of Dance. Blair, you should join them.
right?
They're doing the candy cane dance.
I
You could
feel-
do that.
I feel like-
Students from the dance school are walking along the parade route.
They're more talented than I am.
They have
for
happy
sure.
feet.
Yeah, I'm exhausted just watching them. All that talent. Feel free to dance at home.
Oh, and there's a lovely bucket truck shot of the parade as it's making its way down Portage Avenue. Once again, it is the 107th Winnipeg Santa Claus Parade.
Nope.
Giving
The
a
horn
big honk.
honking.
Yes.
This is Turning Leaf. This is their first year in the parade. They're a local nonprofit group that supports people with intellectual challenges and mental illness. The float displays a fun family Christmas morning, which are always the best. I think there's a banana on there. I don't remember that my Christmas morning, but still, who knows? Staff and members of their family are all dressed up. Oh, there's the Minions. Yeah,
Yes.
Minions! I don't know why I still love Minions.
And for more information, you can visit turningleafservices.com. Look at that crowd shot.
Amazing.
Now we have Denny's coming up. A decorated truck is riding along the parade route with staff members walking along with banners. Pancake, the Denny's mascot, is also on the parade route.
I like the giant inflatable Chef Benny,
Yeah.
right? I'm going to put
Is
that
that
on
the
my
real
lawn.
one?
Is that really him?
Is that really him?
Maybe he's been eating too much tennis.
Oh, gotta love horses. It's gotta be country music.
Oh, it definitely is. This is Now Country 104.7 FM. Look at that. Just graceful animals.
Beautiful.
I have horseback riding on my resume, actually.
Really?
Yeah, it's not true, but but
You
I
just
put it
thought
on
that
there.
might be a
You
point
know,
of interest,
You never know.
yes.
In broadcasting, you might need to ride a horse.
You never know.
All right.
Another big wave. There we go. Now Country 104.7. That's their old buckboard style wagon.
All right, now here's coming up behind is a lovely decorated truck. This is Pizza, making its way down, hot and fresh.
What's Rudolph doing on the top of the pizza truck?
He does whatever he wants.
All right, we're going to take a little interview break here. I've got Tina Lucier, and you are a busy lady right now. Or no, maybe your duties are done now, but you're in charge of all the volunteers.
And all the marketing and the social media and the media.
It's a big job.
And I'm seem to have become the spokesperson this year, too.
Well, congratulations. And it's your first year.
And I also float in the parade with Turning Leaf Community Support Services.
Awesome.
Oh, yeah, and that was an amazing float. Really, really nice.
Good. We worked hard on that.
Yeah, so Blair and I were commenting on how many people are here, but how many volunteers does it take to put the parade on?
We've got about 600.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, my cell phone's been ringing off the hook all day.
Well, that's good. It's busy for a good cause.
Yeah, it's actually gone really smoothly this year. So no emergencies. It's just really been a fantastic parade day.
Yeah, and so for yourself, this is your first year. I guess you're sitting here now and you're seeing it, all your hard work. How does it feel right now?
Good. Well, it's my 5th year with the parade.
Oh, in this position? Yeah.
I've always been the one on the Twitter and Facebook and Instagram, but it's really great because now as I'm running around doing all the social media that I always do, now I also have a real connection with the volunteers.
Nice.
So it's just been really, really wonderful.
Oh.
See, now instead of social media, you are currently doing actual media.
Media.
And the media, and also coordinating Turning Leaf's float.
See?
So we have a lot of people from Turning Leaf for the first year on the Turning Leaf float.
What is that like for a first year participant in the parade?
It's really great, and Turning Leaf is a nonprofit organization. They help people with intellectual challenges and mental illness. So we had to get some sponsors to help us with our float because we really shouldn't be spending money on a parade.
That's great. Yeah.
And so we got Cleveland Transport, and we got Astro Parade Float Materials and Speed Pro Imaging, and we were able to actually put together a float with no expenses.
Wow.
Awesome.
So yeah, it was really wonderful. It really shows you how the community gets involved directly with the floats as well as with the parade. Like the parade has sponsors, but a lot of the parade floats, a lot of them being nonprofits, have their own sponsors that help them get here so that they can raise awareness for their causes.
And it's the season of generosity, right?
Absolutely, yeah.
And they've got a grand audience of thousands of Winnipeggers tonight. Well, thank you so much, Tina.
Thanks for having me.
You can put your feet up after the end of the parade.
I'm gonna sleep tonight.
Yes, yeah. Congratulations on wearing all those hats for the first time this year.
It's been so much fun.
All right.
All right, now this is the Public Service Alliance of Canada. The message of the float is the magic of giving to the community.
Oh, I like this music.
Yeah. All right, here we are.
All right. Play safe, drive safe. Main machines, war amps. I love it.
You got to be careful out there for sure.
Yes, definitely supporting their key tag at Works. Big program for war amps.
School bus making its way through.
First student.
They're waving on the outside. Hello.
First student Canada. They're waving.
There we go. There we go. Now, coming up right behind that bus is the Independent Order of Oddfellows.
It's pulled by a big Transex flatbed truck. And coming up, it's the Remax hot air balloon without the balloon.
No, it's there.
Oh, there it is. A smaller version.
A smaller version.
Yes. The Remax agents of Winnipeg and surrounding areas are pleased to bring some warmth to parade viewers with their very powerful Remax hot air balloon and gondola. The burner provides around 400,000 BTUs of heat with every blast.
It'll be hard to get financing on that gingerbread house.
Oh, yeah.
Haha, real estate joke. I know
Remax
no one's
also,
laughing.
Yeah, Remax also proudly supports the Children's Miracle Network and the local Children's Hospital Foundation of Manitoba.
Oh, this one's, something's building up here.
Oh, yes.
We know who this is.
Yeah, we can see those jerseys.
Look at this. People are excited seeing what's happening, enjoying the weather, just sitting there with their chairs, just a quick zip up on, not even a full parka.
No, look at that view from our bucket truck.
You can hear them chanting,
Go Jets,
"Let's
go! Go Jets, go!"
Your
Yes,
Winnipeg
it is the Winnipeg
Jets.
Jets and Winnipeg Jets True North Foundation. And once again, we have the familiar hockey rink. Walking in front of the float are about 100 members of the Winnipeg Jets Hockey Academy. The academy provides recreational opportunities to children who have few options. The foundation believes that by providing children with the opportunity to experience the benefits of hockey, their increased confidence will allow them to pursue their goals on and off the ice.
A lot of people cheering, as always.
Yes. Sorry, I couldn't compete with Van Halen,
No.
so...
Well, no one can.
No, they're just having way too much fun.
Yeah.
You almost feel like jumping off and joining them.
You might as well jump.
Jump.
Oh, yeah. I'm pumped up.
All right, Winnipeg, let's hear it. Go, Jets, go!
Go. All right. Now coming up, we have the Music for Young Children, Winnipeg Symphony Orchestra, the magical gift of music. Music for Young Children mascot Fireman Fred and WSO's Manny Tuba are walking along the parade route, giving a wave. Music for Young Children is celebrating their 36th anniversary.
Oh, wow.
Yes. And MYC has more than 24,000 students on 3 continents. It's a pretty big organization.
Oh, here. There he goes. He's busting a move. Hopefully
Mr. Electric.
not busting a bulb, but it's Mr. Electric of Winnipeg.
He loves the camera.
Mr. Electric of Winnipeg is locally owned and operated. They handle both residential and commercial electrical.
Now giving a big wave is CAA Manitoba. Whatever the weather may be, CAA school safety patrols are always on duty. This is the 80th anniversary of the school patrol program in Manitoba. CAA Manitoba is the national coordinator for the program and would like to thank patrols for all of their hard work. Motorists are reminded to watch out for patrols in school zones.
Here they are waving the flags from Canadians. Oh, yeah. What a great song. And this is Splasher. Splasher, you can see the mascot there. Walking along the parade route. It's pretty mellow. Oh, he's on it right at the camera. Now they are, Canadians are Manitoba's largest hospitality provider.
And they look pretty patriotic in their white and red.
Oh, look at the tiny dog! The tiny dog! I wonder if Rudy get the tiny dog.
Canadians once again, parade walkers, and here's Blair's finest moment coming up.
Here we are.
Those are the Canadian bands.
Love it. There's the tiny dog!
Oh.
Tiny dog! That excited me way too much. That was
Now
so
we have
awesome.
the City of Winnipeg Fire Paramedic Service giving a big wave.
All wrapped up like a present.
Yes. City of Winnipeg Fire and Paramedic Service, this 22-foot City of Winnipeg Emergency Medical Services ambulance has been decorated with LED lights by the fire and paramedic 911 operators, paramedics, and their families. Paramedic crews attend to close to 100,000 calls a year. And they want to remind people with real Christmas trees to keep them well watered and to make sure that the lights are in good condition.
Very brave individuals right there.
Yes.
Oh, he's excited.
Oh. Yes, we are very, very proud and fortunate to have such a great fire and paramedic service here in Winnipeg.
I just got excited there because they dropped candy canes off as they were going by. Because that's what I need is more candy. I'm too energetic. Oh, man.
And we have the United Firefighters of Winnipeg, Local 867. Oh, Blair, you missed the minion on
Minion!
top
There he is!
of
Oh,
the fire
there's too many
truck.
things to see, Tracy. Come on! I need a Minion watch. If you want to get the job Minion watch, you can find us on Shaw TV at Create TV, something like that. Who knows? I'm making up jobs now.
Oh, no, right, Toy Mountain.
Oh.
It's coming up too as well.
Here we are. Now, this is the Salvation Army. Their float highlights the spirit of the season and the magic of family, friends, and spending time with loved ones. The float brings to life their annual toy drive, Toy Mountain, with stacks of toys under the Christmas tree. Excited.
Yes, very excited kids coming down the street.
The Salvation Army Christmas Kettle program is highlighted throughout the holiday season.
Once again, the Salvation Army giving hope today.
Now we have some definitely interesting characters. This is the Costume Alliance. We got a Green Power Ranger, Spider-Man, Doctor Strange. I'm going to name them all: Wonder Woman, Stormtrooper, Wolverine, Catwoman, an astronaut. There's a Ghostbuster
Elsa,
on the other side.
Princess.
I'm naming them all. Belle, Rapunzel.
Rapunzel.
That's the girl
Batman.
from Captain America. He's in the wrong country. I think that's Cobra
Darth
Commander.
Vader. Yes.
That was Kylo Ren, just so you know, and that's Cobra Commander.
Okay,
Don't
sorry.
even try to get me on geek knowledge. You know valuable things. I know all this stuff.
All right.
Oh.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, we know this one, Toy Mountain. Sorry, we're too busy waving at all the people on this float. Chrissy Troy, Virgin 103.
Oh. She has such a big heart.
Leclerc, yes, giving a big wave. Salvation Army, Toy Mountain.
Here we are. This is Winnipeg Transit and Manitoba Transit Heritage Association.
Merry Christmas!
Oh.
Oh,
Well,
that was very nice.
That was very sweet.
It's a 1971 GM Transit bus. The Manitoba Transit Heritage Association owns and operates the bus. Such a classic for a classic time of the year. They have the largest fleet of vintage buses in the prairies.
Wow, I wonder if they still have the old change boxes on there too.
Oh, yeah. I never got to ride the bus when I was a kid, but it always looked cool.
Really?
Yeah,
You
thanks for-
never rode a bus
No, I never
before.
did. I lived in a small town.
And coming up the walkway, once again, we're looking at Warner Bus Industries, making its way down the parade route. We have Pride Winnipeg, and this group is dressed as elves, reindeer, and Christmas trees. Pride Winnipeg is a local nonprofit organization responsible for planning the Pride Winnipeg Festival each year.
Yes, now
Yeah.
this, another pink vehicle. We have the City Mix Inc. Pinky is City Mix Inc.'s Western Star Concrete Mixer, making its way down. All the lights on top of the great pink paint job. She can haul up to 6 cubic meters of concrete. That's the equivalent of over 30,000 pounds of Christmas presents. I don't think I've ever got 30,000 pounds of Christmas presents, but that would be amazing.
And don't let Pinky's cute and sweet looks deceive you. She's tougher than you think.
And this is their 5th year in the parade.
Very cute. He looks too old to be walking the parade, that man. I know him.
And you just called someone you know old. Good job, Tracy. All right.
There's Frosty the Snowman. Outback Innovations. Traverse Satellite. Seeing that one right now with the Frosty the Snowman Traverse Satellite. A new parade float for this year. What a great year to join.
Now here it is, making its way through. This is from Manitoba Public Insurance. You can check out, you can see, join Rudy this holiday season and keep the Winnipeg roads safe. Operation Red Nose starts November 25th. It's a volunteer-run designated driver service and will be available for drivers who don't feel fit to drive home. To call, you can call 204-947-NOSE, which is 6673, if you need to get home safely during the holidays.
Operation Red Nose is proudly sponsored by Manitoba Public Insurance.
Oh, and there's an old police cruiser. There we are. Making its way
Copper.
through.
The Winnipeg Police Service mascot is riding along the parade today, we hope. Do we see Copper? Traditional vintage police cars. And some of our city's finest walking along this very, very balmy parade night. Once again, it's the Winnipeg Santa Claus Parade right here in downtown Winnipeg. Those kids must be having such a blast riding in a police car.
In the good way, riding in a
good
police
way.
car.
Yes, in the good way. Exactly. Oh, here comes Copper. I knew he had to be in the parade.
Of course.
He's coming up, folks. Other kids giving a wave.
Oh, there he is.
There's Copper.
This is a newer addition to the parade.
Wow, that looks very ominous. This is the police rescue tank.
It's not a tank.
It looks scary, Blair.
It may be a mobile assault vehicle.
It looks very, very scary.
Due to the Winnipeg Police Force.
Oh.
Oh. You can see there was a calm gentleman driving the first vehicle. He's very relaxed. He knows the drill. Then the people making all the noise were the Winnipeg Auxiliary Cadets.
Yes, they're happy. And kudos go out to them. They work so hard.
They're out there at every accident scene.
Traffic lights that go down. Now, this is Lafarge coming up. The half-ton truck is decorated with beautiful Christmas lights.
Hey, look! There, we're
There's
gonna see
Rocky.
it. Look at Rocky. That rock is so cool. Oh, God, all the mascots have cooler clothes than me.
And coming up in your picture screen is Versatile. That is one decorated truck. 50 years of power.
Oh, look at
Kids giving some waves. High
So
fives.
excited.
Yes.
Oh, there's fire on this next one. And there's a horseshoe. And there's a boot. And there's bubbles. I mean, what isn't on this float?
Oh, Kickin' Up Country is a music festival in Carlstadt, Minnesota. A little Maxim loader there.
Oh, man. That would be awesome to ride through the snow, but there's no snow yet.
Yes. Kickin' Up Country, Matrax, Hopes and Smiles.
Now we have Perkins Restaurant. Nope, people are dressed like bacon and eggs, which is probably what you're going to get at Perkins, let's be honest.
Wow. Lots of smiles.
And lots of bacon, which is good, except for high
Yes.
cholesterol, but still delicious.
A little Mariah Carey in a gingerbread house.
It's you. That might be my favorite holiday song.
Yes. Coming up, it's the Children's Dental World. Children's Dental World presents the Tooth Fairy's Winter Wonderland. And I guess Pearly Pete, the molar, and the Tooth Fairy, along with their friends at Children's Dental World, encourage everyone to practice good oral hygiene all year round. This is their 8th year in the parade. There he is, Pearly Pete.
He's working it, big smiles. And here comes the float. See even more examples of Pearly Pete. He's all
There's
over the place.
There's the tooth fairy.
Oh, there she is.
Yes.
Big smile, of course, obviously. Big, gorgeous smile.
And guess what they're handing out? Toothbrushes.
I was going to say candy, but realized that made no sense. Are these barrels of monkeys?
Yes.
Oh, yeah. You'll see them. Barrels
They're
of monkeys.
very, very cute.
I had that game as a kid. I was
I
not
was
good
going to
at
say,
it.
yes. There's another bucket truck view of the Santa Claus parade coming down Portage Avenue. What a sight. And look at that crowd.
All right, now is the Manitoba Parents for Ukrainian Education. Hans Christian Andersen's The Snow Queen is presented on this float. It's a story that is very popular in Ukraine. The float was originally designed by a Ukrainian family who are newcomers to Canada.
This is the 7th year the organization has participated in the parade.
The English-Ukrainian bilingual program has been available in Manitoba since 1979. It's offered from kindergarten to grade 8 in 12 public schools across the province.
And coming up now, we've got Bison Transport and Special Olympics Manitoba. Bison Transport has teamed up with Special Olympics Manitoba once again for this year's float. Bison Transport is driving a highway tractor pulling a flatbed trailer decorated to highlight the athletes of Special Olympics Manitoba.
There we go.
It's your favorite, Blair.
Right? I just love when people are handing out candy. Oh, yeah. There's some more gingerbread men there. And they're part of the KFC Manitoba. Look at him, he's so awesome. Everyone knows that Santa likes milk and cookies, but the good folks at KFC Manitoba want to add a little protein to Santa's diet.
Oh, they've left
man.
a giant bucket of the Colonel's finger-licking good chicken under the Christmas tree for him.
That Colonel is the greatest thing in the entire world.
Oh, the giant bucket of chicken is being manually rotated on a lazy Susan.
And there's a chicken.
Chicken chef. No, KFC chicken.
Notice how they're staying away from the Colonel, just to stay safe. Oh, the Colonel!
It's okay, Blair.
Yeah, sorry, that was really cracked me up. Okay.
And this is Parks Canada coming up. Next year will be Canada's 150th anniversary, and entry to national parks will be free.
I love that moose. You can see the moose going by there in the background.
Oh, wow, he's pretty authentic. The float is covered with lights and has their very own sound system. Parks Canada.
Oh, I hear a bass line going.
Oh. Here they are. It's the Blue Bombers. Go, Bombers, go.
The Winnipeg Blue Bombers. That's how you got to say it. You got to
There's
build
the
it
cheer
up.
team.
Oh.
She's going up
Whoa.
and down. Winnipeg Blue Bombers stunt and cheer team. They add so much entertainment to the game.
There we go. It's making its way through.
Here they are. Oh, Blair, the cheerleaders are waving at you.
Hi. They didn't have to dance as much as the front people. Oh, they are a bunch of boomers.
There are 2 giant goalposts and an airplane model. And a
giant
drum corps.
helmet. I love the giant helmet.
Giant helmet. You could say they're enjoying a better year.
Yeah, they're doing incredibly well this year. We'll all be cheering for them.
We hear a lot of music. the J&D Penner float. 3 wise men. Beautiful. This local company was started by Dick and Jake Penner in 1970. It's a paving stone and concrete company that has done some incredible work for residents and the community abound.
Oh.
J.D. Penner, 3 wise men. Oh, sirens again.
Now here comes Mad Winnipeg, returns to the Santa Claus Parade with their message, holiday magic without the tragic. Now the float shows how good choices can prevent tragedies and how we all have a role to play in keeping our roads and each other safe. You can make the commitment to drive sober all year round through the Mad Red Ribbon campaign.
No. Taking a look at that crashed cars. Very, very surreal. Mad Winnipeg is volunteer driven, providing victim services, awareness, and education.
And this is their 4th year in the parade.
Once again, Mad Winnipeg. And right now it's the Fabulous 50s Ford Club. Look at those cards. The Fabulous 50s Ford Club is a non-profit organization dedicated to the preservation, restoration, and enjoyment of 1949 to 1960 Ford vehicles.
And that car is a 1956 Meteor Niagara. It is a replica of a black and white police cruiser. And the theme of the float is family. Look, they're even camping.
Oh, I know. Members of the club are on the float. The truck and trailer for the float is from Roger Murray Trucking, and the club was founded in August 1994.
They have raised over $118,000 for the Children's Rehabilitation Foundation.
And here comes Manitoba Hydro.
Manitoba Hydro and the Electrosaurus. That's awesome. Electrosaurus is the Manitoba Hydro Power Smart mascot. In today's energy-conscious world, Electrosaurus reminds us to use energy wisely, or like the dinosaur, our natural resources could become extinct. Did you like that pause for effect there?
I
or
did.
Like the dinosaur, beat beat. Electrosaurus was originally developed in 1996.
Okay, in your picture right now, we are seeing Motor Coach Industries. Motor Coach Industries is a company founded in Winnipeg. They take great pride in being the North American leader in supplying luxury motor coaches. This festive motor coach is decorated for the holiday season. With endless custom options and a strong focus on servicing, MCI promises to bring year-round cheer to their customers.
Oh, and here it is. Here's the Manitoba Hydro Candy Carousel.
It's so cute. It's being pulled by an antique trailer.
Now,
Tractor.
47 Hydro volunteers are walking alongside the float in costumes ranging from candy canes, Christmas trees, penguins, polar bears. And there's even a cupcake, Raggedy Ann. There's a jester? That's how you say it, yep.
They think they've covered all the bases for holidays.
That's good, because everybody wants to see everything. This is the Santa Claus Parade.
And this is a new float for Manitoba Hydro, too, as well. It's very beautiful.
Oh, and they jump-started there, and away we go. They got a little more hydro, and away they went.
I hear some very beautiful music now coming up. It is the Falun Dafa Association of Winnipeg. The float displays the heavenly beauty of traditional Chinese spirituality. It's very tranquil music.
I love it.
Yes. The 3 lotus flowers on the float signifies purity and resilience. The book on top of the lotus flower is Zhuan Falun, and it is the guiding light for truthfulness, compassion, and forbearance. 2 lights on the float feature the joyful emblem of Falun Dafa, known as the Wheel of Law. The Chinese characters for truthfulness and forbearance are on the 2 lights.
Again, that great bucket shot showing all the people here checking out the Santa Claus Parade, as well as the lineup of things still to come. It looks packed.
It's like the crowd is following the parade.
It looks like it.
And Santa hasn't arrived yet.
Well, you know the big guy's coming up. Still a little bit to go, but he's coming up. Lots more great stuff to see.
It is just an incredible evening right now. And moving along.
This is PTI Manitoba Inc. The float features a Van der Graaf generator, spark gap, and a Jacob's ladder. Now, PTI specializes in making electrical transformers.
I'd say there'd be a lot of power on that one.
Oh, yeah.
PTI, another new addition to the Santa Claus Parade. And coming up, we have Springs Church. They always do something very wonderful.
They're working it. The music is coming. The dancers, they got elves. They got some snow queens there, I think.
Such a beautiful float.
Backed up with a lot of big music.
It's North Pole.
There's the elf waving up there through a winter wonderland up in those trees.
Springs Church. Beautiful. Wishing everybody a Merry Christmas.
Oh, look at that in the sleigh.
Oh, so cute.
Again, they have a good seat too. They don't have to walk. I mean, walking is awesome, but
They just have to wave.
they just get waving.
And here they are, dressed in pink. It is our Chemo-Savvy Breast Cancer Dragon Boat team. The Chemo-Savvy Dragon Boat team is marching along the parade route with family and friends. And there is their mascot on top of the truck, Tiamat. The team consists entirely of breast cancer survivors who are dedicated to promoting health and fitness not only after breast cancer, but as a preventative measure for everyone in general. Those involved with Chemo-Savvy share an intense camaraderie and are forward-looking, community-minded, high-spirited group of individual women.
I love that dragon. So cool.
Yes.
Now this is the Canada Post. Very important job is all the time, but extra important as we're coming into the holiday season. They'll be delivering many letters to Santa this Christmas.
Are those turkeys?
Oh, yeah. Now they want to remind children to include their return address because every letter with a return address will get a reply back. Now Santa's address is Santa Claus, North Pole, H-O, H-O, H-O.
And coming up are the Eastside Eagles football team. Young guys giving out some chants. Cheers for their football team. Great opportunity for all of the community to come out and be part of this great parade.
And some big candy canes there, checking out, working their way through the parade. I wish candy canes were that big, but this is the city of Winnipeg Urban Forestry. It's the largest aerial lift truck that has been given a dose of Christmas spirit.
And there she is.
And there she is.
Mrs. Claus.
Mrs. Claus. Oh, guess who's... There's Mrs. Claus. I wonder if you can guess who's coming up next.
I don't know, Blair.
It should not be that difficult.
I don't know, Blair.
No, there's the nice aerial shot of the man.
It is Santa's laugh, I hear. There's Rudolph. He's leading the pack. It is JCI Winnipeg, but it's Santa.
Yeah.
Oh, Santa.
The man of the hour right there.
Man of many hours. He is going to be very, very busy.
He's pretty popular this time of year.
Yeah. His fun is just starting.
He's got a busy couple of weeks, him and his elves. And he makes his way. We can see the lovely lights. All the reindeer. I don't even know if I can name them all. I'd be embarrassed to try. I think Blitzen is in there at one point.
Yes. Well, you know what, Blair? That means one thing.
Whoa! There it is.
It's fireworks. Yes. The 107th Santa Claus Parade has officially ended. How did you enjoy your evening tonight, Blair?
Oh, man, I thought it was great. And now I'm just enjoying these fireworks. They're incredible.
Wow.
Amazing. What a great way.
Simply amazing.
To mark the end of the Santa Claus Parade.
Well, what an incredible 107th Winnipeg Santa Claus Parade. You see the crowd there just sort of dissipating now because we are at the top of the parade here at Portage Avenue and Good Street. And I had a blast, and it's been so much fun with you, Blair.
Oh, it's always fun with me, and it's always fun with you, Tracy. I'm Blair Balstravage, obviously Tracy Koga.
And I'm Tracy Koga, and from all of us to all of you, happy holidays.
Have a safe and happy holidays.
Hi everybody, it's Mike Valente and I am feeling it. It's the Christmas season. I am in the Christmas spirit. Parties will be hosting, marshmallows will be toasting, carolers out in the snow, hearts will be glowing, too much mistletoeing, wrapping presents and tying a bow. It's the most wonderful time of the year. Haiti, today we're asking people how they celebrate Christmas or the holidays. Anything particular that you do?
In my family, I do most of the baking, so that's one of our biggest ways we celebrate is just in like spreading our baking with like our friends and family.
What are some of the things you bake?
Sugar cookies is one of the biggest things. I'm an artist, so doing different sort of art on it is one of my favorite things to do.
Good stuff. Awesome. Anything else during the Christmas week, like out in the city that you do, or?
Not in the city. I live really far north of here, so we do a lot of our small town church stuff and festivals and stuff like that there.
Cool. Where are you from?
I'm from Riverton, Manitoba.
Riverton, Manitoba. We just put them on the map. Fantastic. Thank you, Haiti.
Thank you.
How do you, sir, celebrate Christmas?
With my 3 children, my 7 grandchildren, and 5 great-grandchildren.
That's a great family right there. Any special traditions you may have?
Well, we exchange gifts and pass out money.
Pass out money? Money's always very popular for some reason. I wonder why.
Because on Boxing Day, they go and spend the money here in the mall.
Oh, there you go. So Boxing Day is a big thing for your family?
Yes.
I'm here with Jasmine and Madison now. Jasmine, any special ways you celebrate Christmas?
I just stuff my face with food.
That seems common. Absolutely.
Oh, totally.
Let me ask you this. When you were growing up, did you have like a favorite present that you received one year?
Food.
Food. Do they actually wrap up the food as well?
No, they put like coupons and
Oh, cool. Well, I know who's on the naughty list this year. Listen, Madison, what about you? Any favorite presents growing up?
pajamas.
Pajamas. What kind of pajamas?
Christmas ones.
So are you like a Christmas nut? Do you like Christmas all year?
Celebrate it like crazy.
So are you listening to Christmas music in like July?
In like September.
Oh, September. Okay, so after the summer kind of concludes. That's okay. That's acceptable.
Yeah,
Good
my
for you.
Christmas tree's already up.
Oh, God. Toys, toys, toys. That's the only thing I remember about Christmas.
Right. So you got good presents?
Sometimes.
Yeah.
Not often.
Any favorites come to mind?
Slingshot was, I think, was my favorite toy.
Slingshot. Oh, beautiful.
You know, one of
Yeah.
those
Oh, I know what a slingshot is. See, now we're
I love
reminiscing.
that thing. Until I broke a few windows. So then,
Oh, okay.
Okay.
Yeah, good stuff.
I got a snowboard for Christmas. That was probably my favorite gift I've ever gotten.
Very good. What about you?
Favorite gift would have to be a homemade dollhouse.
Homemade dollhouse. So your parents, perhaps, or
My grandpa.
your grandpa? Wow, that's pretty incredible. Any special things that you do during like the Christmas week, like out in the city or anything?
Special things, I usually hang out with lots of family and stuff like that, cousins, ice skating. We always make a gingerbread house the night before Christmas.
Here with Gowrie. Gowrie, any special ways you celebrate the holidays?
Not really. Probably
No?
meet up with some English friends. Have a few beers.
So you're from England. When did you move to Winnipeg?
3 years ago in total.
3 years. How have you been enjoying it?
I love it.
So let's talk about when you were growing up. Did you have like a favorite present that you received one year?
Probably when I was younger, you get the bikes.
The bikes,
You
yeah.
get the skateboards.
Cool.
And yeah, just those big presents you can go out and play
Right.
out with the
Right.
family. Probably just all the food.
Yeah.
From even just growing up, all the food, all the turkey,
Yeah.
just all the stuffing, you name it.
Yeah. Turkey was a staple in your family?
Yeah, that was it. Beautiful.
Good stuff, Gowrie.
Beautiful.
Thanks very much.
Cool, man.